he talks about what? My help comes from the Lord. And the text, just like we saw in the first lesson and the second lesson, Isaiah 41 verse 10. Isaiah 41 verse 10 and Hebrews 13 verse 6. They both illustrate one particular thing, talking about what? My help comes from the Lord. If you read Isaiah chapter 21 and chapter 41 verse 10, or let's begin from verse 8. No, he was talking about others, the other things that will happen. But verse 8 says what? But you, Israel, are my servant. But you, Israel, he was speaking about different things that will happen to different persons. But when he came to verse 8, he said, but you, Israel. The word can be, but you, O child of God, but you, O daughter of God, but you. No, when the scripture made use the word but, that means there was something that was said. There was an evil that will come. There was a calamity that will happen. There is a heartbreaking news that we hear. But Jesus said, but you, O Israel. That means there is an exception that is made and available for you, the child of God. I have taken my time to study the book of Job. And the Bible said that Job repented. I wonder, what sin did Job commit? Have you ever wondered that? See, Job repented. When you commit sin before you repent, see, what sin did Job then commit? Because the Bible says that in all these things, Job did not sin with his heart. But towards the land, when God started confronting, he said, and Job repented. I started studying, saying, what did Job do wrong before he was repenting? But in the process of studying, I discovered that one of the last friends of Job, he pointed out what Job said, and that was from there God took over from there. It was Elihu. He said, for Job have said that it is useless to serve God. You see, Job said, it is useless, it doesn't pay to serve God. That what does it matter if I am serving God, I'm still passing through this? Do you know how faithful Job can actually serve God? If you read Job chapter 1, Bible talk about the faithfulness of Job. That his children will go and party in their elder brother's house. After coming back, Job will take an animal. He said that not that they committed sin by causing God for the Lord. Is it in peradventure they have sin in their heart? They have caused God in their heart. He didn't say that if my children open their mouth and say, God, you are stupid, or God, you are this, or insulted God in any way. You see, in peradventure they have sin or caused God in their heart. And that is why he does sacrifice for each of his son. He will do the sacrifice for each of the son, interceding. To tell you about how faithful Job is. Job was actually faithful. He was a righteous man. His righteousness was standing like a pole. Up to the extent that his wife was also aware that Job has integrity. If the wife was not aware, the wife will not come to him and tell him, are you still going to maintain your integrity? That means he wills to maintain his integrity. He's not the kind of person that lives a double life. His righteousness is straight. So I have tried to gather all these things and say, but what did Job actually do? But what Job actually did wrong? Well, what he said was, he said he doesn't pay to serve God. He pays to serve Jesus. I know from my heart. I don't know the lyrics, but that is all the song. He pays to serve Jesus.